Nighthawk, and today we are doing some Madden Ultimate Team. This is Madden 20, and that's what we're doing. I'm gonna show you the team, my team real quick. This is not gonna be my last Madden Ultimate Team video, but yeah, like, subscribe, turn on post notifications. So I have Randall Cunningham and Peyton Manning, 89, 85. Walter Payton as one of my halfbacks. I got Gary Sanders and Jeremy Hill, who is really bad, so don't get him. I got Devin Hester, Jerry Rice, Randy Moss, and I have Anthony Castanzo, or whatever his name is. Then Anthony Monza Oz or something. Got Bruce Matthews, Anthony Munoz. Okay. Oh, they're the same person. Dwight Stephenson or something. Anthony Guy, how do I have them all at the same place? Are you kidding me? Larry Allen. Jonathan Ogden. Tony Gonzalez. Yeah. Daniel Buxill, whatever his name is. Okay, let's go to my defense. Middle linebacker, Ray Lewis, Ryan Shazier, Zach Vildio or something, Sam Acko, Lawrence Taylor, right outside linebacker, and Zach Vildio. Ronnie Lott. Is that? I can't see. I think that's Pat Tillman. Red Woodson, Pat Tillman as my cornerback 1. Cornerback 3, I have Michael Thomas, and then at my right end, I have Drew Smith and Michael Johnson. Defensive tackle, I have Mean Joe Green or something like that. Corey Legit. Left end, Joey Bosa, Michael Johnson. Left end, Reggie White and Alan Bailey. Cornerback, Eli Apple. Special teams, not good that much. Ray Guy as my punter. As my kicker, Adam Ventrell as my kicker returner. I have Walter Payton, Christian Caffrey, and Randy Moss. My punt returner, no, kick returner, punt returner, Walter Payton. Kickoff specialist, I guess it is. I have Dwight Stephenson. Incredible, honestly unforgettable. You were Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for me. See if I can get a generated best. Oh wait, did they? Wait, hold up. I don't want Peyton in there because he can't scramble anything. You guys may think I'm stupid, but I'll put him back to starter. Can I upgrade him? Power up. Yo, tell me if in the chat if you're going for the 49ers or the Chiefs.
Ultimate challenge.
I want the 49ers.
Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat.
Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team.
Straight up.
Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. And nothing. Touchdown, 49ers.
Not even time.
A 93-yard kickoff return as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
Well, partner, anytime you see a big-time kickoff return, especially one that ends up in the end zone for a touchdown, that's probably the most exciting 10 seconds in the great game of football.
I think it was our friend Ed Brady that told us that one day. So how about that for an intriguing start? The opening kickoff of the ball game, return for a touchdown.
Straight up a god of the game.
This one taken from the 7. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. They go play action here on 1st down. And right away, he lost the football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers.
That's what you get for me
This one back. It's a fumble return for the 49er touchdown. So the big fella gets on the scoreboard with a return for a touchdown. Good thing he didn't have to go too far, though.
You know the trainers were very happy about that.
What are the bonus challenges? Well, 17 or fewer points get 15 plus tackles. Okay.
Imagine having to go get him in the end zone, escort him to the bench, and give him the oxygen. They were loving the fact that he got in without having to run very far.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return.
Oh, come on.
We got this.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And let's just say they're going to be looking to start over on this drive. A few moments ago, they were in the exact situation, but their first play led to a fumble that was returned for 6.
I'm not really trying
to. A short memory to play in the NFL. You got to remember what you did wrong so you don't repeat it. But you can't dwell on it because then you will repeat it. And that's what you don't want to do.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. Tyler Lockett was the target there. But now it'll be 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. And Dixon has it. And the ball is knocked out. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers.
Oh, it's
the psychology of the game never ceases to amaze me because you would think there would never be a fumble from what we hear from coaches all the time, right?
And how much they practice not fumbling.
Why do I
suck preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over. Yet they are humans out there running around, and we just saw another one.
Opportunistic by the defense. He's going to take off with it.
Get out of my way.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the 1st down at a 21-yard gain.
On that play, as you saw the route start to develop downfield, I got the sense that maybe the run would set up for him, and he took full advantage of it and got a big gain on a busted play.
So back-to-back big runs, and he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Walter Payton with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Boy, these guys are off to the races, Charles. 20-0 already, extra point pending.
Yeah, you always hear that term. They just boat race someone. Heck, it's car race, motorcycle race, plane race, whatever you want. Right now, they are sprinting past them.
This one taken just inside the 10. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Well, as they come out here to set up shop for this next drive, let's talk about the NFC Championship game coming up. San Francisco hosting Green Bay. It was the road teams winning in the wild card round, Seattle and Minnesota, but the home teams bounced back in the divisional round. 49ers beating the Vikings and the Pack beating Seattle and Lambeau. So sets up a great NFC Championship game.
And a rematch of their regular season meeting that San Francisco dominated. Don't think Green Bay has forgotten that one. They have not traveled well to the West Coast this season, losing at the Chargers, losing at San Francisco. I think they'll play much better in this one. Aaron Rodgers burning to get back to the Super Bowl yet again.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Now it's Wilson. Then he's got his target. That's Moore. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
You do you.
It's a gain of 15. First down, Seahawks.
Oh, I'm just going to full-on blitz
So from
it.
the 36 now, 1st and 10. Stepping up, he's going to... Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And he'll run straight into a wall of tacklers at the line of scrimmage. It's second
Big guy
down.
got the ball.
Second quarter now from Seattle, and it is the Seahawks with the football here as they've got it with a 2nd and 10. Second quarter now from Seattle, and it is the Seahawks with the football here as they've got it with a 2nd and 10. Step, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Reggie White on the sack there, showing the explosiveness that led him to the Hall of Fame. Wilson and the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here.
Wilson, you ain't doing nothing.
Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. They get 17 on that one. Move the chains. First down, Seahawks. To throw is Wilson. He'll buy some time right. And now he's going to use his leg. And he caught it up. And this is going to be 49er football.
Like, not being mean. They are a good team. Like, I like Wilson. He's a cool guy. He's good.
Let's be frank. You hate the fumble at the end of the play, but prior to that, I liked a lot of what was going on.
Take that back. It's not just
down, takes off, picks up good yardage. But in that portion of the field, that close to the sidelines,
it's caught inside the 25. A big play there for the Niners. 41 yards.
Well, you don't have to be a genius to watch this game and figure out they've had plenty of success moving the football here in the first half. We've seen exhibits A, B.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Walter Payton on his way to a
see how they hold the camera.
First half touchdown.
Let's see if I can
the Niners are able to stretch their lead. And he takes off with it. It's a
nope,
fake.
I'm screwed. Come on, slow guy.
And this fake extra point attempt failed big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards.
Well, partner, since this new two-point rule came into play, offenses spend a lot more time working on it. That means the defenses are doing the exact same thing.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be taken about the 12. And a good return. He's across the 35-yard line right around the 36.
Good return. It's only because I would have killed him if he
coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard.
Get down! Big guy just smashed you, boy.
What was frustrating?
Woo!
Down on the scoreboard.
Bruce.
Had a drive going.
Bruce.
Past the 50-yard line, so they thought they were in striking distance. And to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action.
Come here, boy.
Now on second and 13. Wilson. And his throw's going to be incomplete. The tight end, Ed Dixon, was the target. And it'll bring up 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Throwing is Wilson. And
get frickin' butthole.
And now this is scooped up by the 49ers.
Ooh.
Down the numbers. There he goes.
Can't catch me, Wilson. You're too slow. Look at the whole Seahawks team rushing after me. Ooh, 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 ooh. Why'd I do it? Let's go. I got the whole Seahawks team running after me.
And they will score. It's a 49er touchdown. This first half has been a nightmare for that offense. Defense just dominating them.
And when you're picking up the ball, picking up their mistakes, and taking it the other way and putting it in the end zone, that's a defense's dream. They're having that type of a game.
Everything that can go wrong has gone wrong for this offensive unit. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. This is taken at the 3. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Well, CD, with the end of the season comes the announcement of the All-Pro team. And everybody was like, wait a second, Christian McCaffrey's listed twice. Is that a mistake? No, he got it both at running back and flex. Pretty impressive.
Very impressive.
No, I didn't want you to tackle him there. I was going to go around.
If you have a running back and a flex position, maybe Christian McCaffrey would go into the flex because he catches the ball so well. And he would go ahead and elevate the big guy out of Tennessee, Derrick Henry.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the 13-time Pro Bowler Ray Lewis.
Want me to do it again? Okay, here we go. And here come the Seahawks. Oh, crap. Where'd you come from?
Past the 45-yard line.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes.
Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. Touchdown, 49ers.
Just let you tackle me in there.
Walter Payton on his way to a historic performance. 4 first-half touchdowns. As his guys can go ahead and give him the hat trick. He's been in the end zone in the last. This is taken at the 3.
Sit down.
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
It's kind of
okay, Brandon, thanks very much. And welcome, everyone, to this abridged version of the EA Sports Halftime Report. This one, maybe not the hard fought. This has been blowout city thus far. But still more football to be played. Who knows what could happen? As we send you right back out to Brandon Godden.
Thank you. No. Yeah, get pooed on. Bopped you, kid.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
This guy right here.
This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And his guys are going to start their drive right at the 20-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. On second down and 4. Wilson, and he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the...
And across the chalk, into the end zone, it's a 49er
I am not doing well right now.
Taking it in from the 20. And the Niners take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. And that rushing touchdown, his fourth, puts him just one shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it, but he doesn't need to in order to impress
get like
in
a
this
70
one, does he?
of him.
What a performance. What an absolute great game that he's had here in this one.
This fielded at the 2. Now a hit and a loose football.
That's just what I wanted.
And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And they will finally run him down, but not until he brings this one all the way back down inside the 10-yard line. Breaking the huddle, first and goal as the return team has set him up with golden field position. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Give him 2 yards on that one. Second and goal now. They'll keep it on the ground. Peyton defensively. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run as his guys continue to put this one out of reach.
I know the play ends up in the end zone with one person carrying the ball, but how about that big mass of humanity that guided him to that spot?
Yeah, they got there, but I love the dive. Always a fan of the dive. Vinatieri able to tack on the PAT.
Shoot.
And that will extend this big lead.
We will never talk about this one.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up first and 10 at the 40. This is Carson. And he loses the football a second time.
Wow. That ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position.
This one has nothing like baseball.
The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Now, meanwhile,
there's
here's
no
a second down throw
baseball.
that's knocked away and incomplete. On third down, Wilson. That's complete into the hands of Carson.
God, freaking
taking it across midfield and inside the 45. That one good for 14 and a Seahawk first.
That's stupid. I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
On first and 10, it's Wilson. And his pass incomplete.
So this is what happens when you throw interceptions. That confident veneer that you have, it's chipped away a little bit. Maybe a little bit gun-shy throwing it around.
Yeah, underthrowing him there, and hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line.
This one's going deep to Rice.
Following the fumble recovery, Cunningham. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. Give him 30 yards there. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, first and 10. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Cassius Marsh, credit him with his sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. But it's caught at the 10. And they move this all the way down to the 9. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. A 9-yard touchdown run as his guys continue to pour it on.
Partner, this running back's having a heck of a day on the ground. He just keeps punching it in and rushing for touchdown after touchdown.
Now a toss coming right side. Peyton. And he is into the end zone again as he scores both the touchdown and the two-point conversion to extend this lead.
Why am I
doing
so bad
here? I mean, go for two when you're up that much?
If there wasn't before, there is now. When you do that, you've just announced to everyone, you just don't care about the other side at all. All you care about.
And oh my goodness, he loses it again. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line.
What happens if I lob it off to Rice? Lob it up.
Now a first down throw, Cunningham. He's going to let it go deep for the... And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Terrell Owens there to make the grab as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. The fly route works for the TD grab.
And you know what the receivers love to say? If we get even with the defender, we're leaving. And that's exactly what he did all the way into the end zone. And then he was on the business end catching it once he got over the stripe.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is taken at his 4. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
No, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up.
Because sometimes I can't understand.
2nd and 12. Wilson. This complete to Lockett. Only 3 yards. On the catch, it's 3rd.
I'm just going to see this few comments. Can I buy coins off of you? No.
Ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They tackle him almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Wilson now on 3rd down. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check-down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, hoping he can break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get it to that big frame and hope he could scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.
34 yards on the return. But for a moment, looked like he had a shot to go all the way. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. On 1st down, Peyton. He'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Cunningham looking to throw. Wide open receiver, complete. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. Now Cunningham. And he finds a man with a crossing route. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they look to salt this one away. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. And, partner, are you kidding me? With this game that he's having, we are in uncharted waters like we've never seen before.
Just think, if he keeps every football from all the touchdowns scored today, does he need to build a new trophy room at home?
Yeah. A couple trophy rooms. Maybe a whole home for a trophy room.
What a phenomenal performance, and I'll guarantee you he's going to reward the rest of the offensive unit after this as well for helping him get to this number.
He better. This is just unreal. Able to push his way through.
Get plopped out of bounds. Good bot.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover. They want to try and put points on the board.
On 1st down, Wilson. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. Here's Wilson. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense is well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front
that does not happen.
The backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
They get 17 on that one. Move the chains. First down, Seahawks. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now it's Wilson. Here's Carson with a catch out of the backfield. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. Give him 7 on the play, and it'll bring up a 2nd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Now Wilson completes it to Dixon. And now a fumble. The ball's out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline.
Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble.
I want the ball back.
49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Here's Wilson. Pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. And Wilson accepted a 3rd time. Ron Woodson with a pick. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
You must be getting tired.
That one looks like he'll throw here. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And this will be caught. Well, forget taking the knee. Some late gamesmanship here as they throw.
Oh, this sucks. Who saw that bull crap? That is so stupid. With 0 seconds left on the clock, I was about to complete that challenge. And the internet connection goes out. That is bull crap. Oh my god. This is stupid AF. No. This game sucks. Not play Ultimate Team. Let's do some franchise. That was so stupid. I'm just... Oh my god. Gotta go to me.
On 4th down, here's Andy Leon to kick it away. And the kick sideline. And the punt over to Sam Goodwin. Touchdown! Now they try the right side here. 51-yard line. It's on the ground. Oh, that's a 49er touchdown. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football. Because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing, it puts them in that position.
Another good run there for a guy who, remember, on the Player of the Week for what he did a week ago.
Yeah, and you know it takes some solid runs in that type of an award. I think he's locked in and wants to get it done a second time.
And he'll be taken down as that one quarter, 14-7. Off looking right. Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Now they try the right side here. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he almost made it, but just short. Finally out of bounds, right down around the goal line. One of the reasons that this team is on this win streak, big runs like that.
When you see runs like that broken off, you know this is a team that's confident running the football.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown.
Here we go.
Now a handoff working right. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 18 yards, first down Niners. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another first and 10. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that passes.
And he's got some space here. This time they get him behind the line. Play there, but it's incomplete.
Certainly looked like maybe his third or his fourth read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
They'll run here on 3rd and goal. And across the goal line into the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. A great play.
Catch me, boy.
Here we go. 180. You ain't got nothing.
Now they try the rights. He's got the first down inside the 10. Touchdown San Francisco.
Here we go. 180. Yeah. You don't want none.
They'll start the 3rd quarter here on the ground. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield.
He likes going out of bounds.
A big hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. And they give this time to the tailback. 20, 10. Touchdown, 49ers. A big play there. Here's Andy Lee now as he's on to punt for Arizona. And this will be taken at the 13.
Run past Auburn.
A big seam, and he might go all the way. And they will score. It's a 49er touchdown. One of the more impressive punt returns you will see. That away. Here's Andy Lee now as he's on to punt for the 4th time tonight.
So if this goes out of bounds, catch it in bounds.
This is taken at the 18.
Wow, oh my God.
And he's loose again. Touchdown, 49ers.
Let's go.
Here's Andy Lee now as he'll come on for his 5th kick of the night. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. He'll return it from the 6. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially given 15.
Here we go, here we go,
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time out, another touchdown. And I think there may be some empty seats around here by the time the fourth quarter comes around.
Yeah, I have to agree with you because this was just about decided. But you know who benefits from all those empty seats? You and me, trying to get to the airport. The roads would be fairly clear.
That is. And across the chalk, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown.
Good job. Here we go, here we go. 180!
Finally, they scored.
Now a handoff looking right.
Go. Go.
And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the
9?
34.
What about 10?
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34.
Fuck.
There he goes, right side. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. A great play there. Here's Andy Lee now, as he'll come on to kick for a 6th time tonight.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, guys.
This is brought in at the 21. Well, that looked for a second like he might take it all the way, but as it stands, it's still a massive return. And the Niners set up well. They take over 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now they try the right side here. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. It's a gain of 34. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Here's Andy Lee now as he's on to punt for Arizona. This is fielded at the 7. And there he goes again. Touchdown, 49ers. One of the best punt returns.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. 180! Watch the run. They're running it.
Obviously.
Now a handoff looking right. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. The Niners have the 1st down on a gain of 11. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now they try the right side here. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. He'll get a dozen there, and it's a 1st down, 49ers. Garoppolo. The 20. And now the rookie's free. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown.
Here we go, here we go. 180!
Come on. You better bring it.
Now a handoff looking right. He's got the lane, and there he goes. And he cuts left, and he's got an alley. Fighting his way through, and he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome.
Wait, what? Not 98,
on top to their ending.
Those are friends. That's a little leg.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did.
Okay, guys, that's going to do it for the
broadcast. They
can't
help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points.
Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.